Mom, hug me. Duadwa wants mom to hold her. Duadwa's good. Mommy's tummy hurts. Let mommy sit for a bit, okay? No, Duadwa wants mom to hold her. Mom, hug me. Ah, ah. Chanzu and Xiaomei's family will be here soon. Hurry up and make dinner. Fish soup and braised pork. Don't forget, Xiaobao at your sister's place needs the steamed egg. Mom, my stomach really hurts. Can I? Stop saying it hurts. Everyone's had surgery before. When I had my baby, I was back to work the next day. Don't be so dramatic. Duado's hungry. She still needs to eat. Hurry up. Mom's not crying. Duado's good. Duado's good. Mom will make eggs for Duadwo, okay? Okay, Duadwo wants eggs. Mom walks slowly. Duadwo follows. Mom's hot. Duadwo's hot. Duadwo's good. It'll be better soon. Just wait a little longer. Mom, this TV show is great. If you like it, come watch with me more often. Mommy's tummy hurts. Hurts, Duadwo blow on it. Duadwo's good. Mommy's fine. Chanzu, is the steamed egg ready? Xiaobao is crying from hunger. Almost done. It'll be ready soon. Mom hurts. Duadwo doesn't want mom to hurt. How can you cook while holding the kid? Put her down. Mom, she won't get down. My stomach really hurts. Useless thing. Can't even watch a kid. Oof, stop pretending. When I had Xiaomei, I was on my feet the next day. Just you being dramatic. Why are you crying? You're just useless. Had a useless kid. Can't even keep a second baby. Mom, hug me. Crying, crying. All you do is cry. Just like your mom. No ambition. Mom, take it easy. She's hurting. A useless kid is justless. Just like your mom. Can't even give birth to a son and still cries. They're back. Tell your wife to bring the fish soup. I'm starving. Sister-in-law, is the steamed egg ready? My Xiaobao's just waiting. Mommy's tummy hurts. Duadwo doesn't want mom to hurt. Chanzu. Honey, I'm okay. The food's almost done. Why does your face look so bad? Shouldn't you be resting in bed? I'm fine. Only 2 dishes left. It's only been 3 days since your miscarriage. The doctor said you should stay in bed. Your dad, Mom, tummy. Hurts, Duadwo's scared. Mommy. Duadwo's good. Daddy's here. What are you doing? The food isn't ready yet. Honey, don't argue with Mom. It's my fault. I couldn't keep the baby. You didn't do anything wrong. You rest. I'll handle it. What kind of daughter-in-law is this? No manners at all. The elders come and she doesn't even serve them. I rode in a car all day. So tired I could die. Can't even get a hot meal. What are you doing? Son, are you crazy? What's wrong with you? What are you trying to do? Her stomach hurts so much she can't stand. She miscarried only 3 days ago. You have her cooking while holding the baby alone. You call Chanzu dramatic. You call Duadwo useless. Mom, is your heart made of stone? That's her own problem. Has nothing to do with me. Who told her she couldn't keep the baby? When I had my second child, nothing happened. 3 minutes, everyone gone. Or I call the cops. You dare. I raised an ingrate. You'd even abandon your own mom for an outsider. What sin did I commit? Mingyuan, she's your wife. I'm your sister. Can you tell who matters more? If you don't leave in 3 minutes, I'm calling the police. Mom. Dad, Mom hurts. Hurts. Duaro's scared. It's okay, Mom will be fine. Chanzu. Honey, the kids. Duaro's right here. With me, don't move. I'm calling an ambulance. Mom, wake up. Duaro's good. Duaro won't cry. Ambulance is on its way. I'll carry you downstairs. Mom, don't sleep. Honey, I'm sorry. I couldn't keep the baby. Let your mom down. Stop. It's my fault. I didn't protect you well. No, that's not it. It's my body that's weak. Mom, don't cry. Duad will blow on Mommy. Mom. Duadwo is here with you. Mom doesn't hurt. Duadwo blows for Mom. Chanzu's family. I'm her husband. How's my wife? She lost too much blood after the miscarriage. She's severely anemic. She also has a uterine infection. She needs a uterine surgery right away. If you come 2 days later, she might never get pregnant again. Was she too tired? Didn't rest in bed after surgery? Still doing chores? How did you care for her? A miscarriage is very hard on the body. She needs at least 2 weeks of rest. With her condition, she must stay in the hospital. Mingyuan, listen to me. I won't forget what you did today. I raised you all these years, and this is how you treat me. If your dad was still alive, he'd beat you to death. You're a terrible son. Mom, Chanzu's in the hospital. Doctor said if we were 2 days later, she might never have kids again. That's her own fault. Who told her she couldn't keep the baby? When your sister was pregnant with her second child, nothing happened. Anyway, she already had a girl. Doesn't matter if she can have more. Mom, how can you say something like that? How is that wrong? I raised you all these years. You break my TV and kick me out just for a woman. And you think you're right. Chanzu is your daughter-in-law. She was carrying your grandchild. The grandchild's gone now. She couldn't keep the baby and blames others. Mom, when you came, I wasn't home. Let me ask you something. Did she make 7 or 8 dishes for each meal in the last 3 days? Isn't that normal? We had guests at home. Did she get up at 4 or 5 every morning to buy groceries? And make breakfast? Still washing clothes and cleaning at 11 or 12 at night. She's the daughter-in-law. Who else would do it? Did she take care of the kid all by herself? Feed, change diapers, and get her to sleep? Get up at night to make formula? Your sister takes care of her kid too, and she doesn't complain. My sister takes care of her kid, but has her husband to help, has a nanny to help. And me helping, what about Chanzu? Where were you when Chanzu gave birth? Where were you during her recovery after birth? I wasn't healthy then. If you're not healthy, you can't take care of her. But once you're well, you come just to be served. Mom, I don't want to argue with you, but I'm not going to pretend nothing happened. Mingyun, Mom, say one more thing, and don't contact me anymore. Are you threatening me? You're my son. You can't deny I'm your mom. Go ahead, try. Daddy, why are you crying? Dad's not crying. Dad just got something in his eye. Duadwo blows for Daddy.
Honey,
Did Duadwo eat yesterday? He ate a bit. I bought him some porridge. He drank a few sips. Don't worry, I'm here. Mom and my sister left. Chanzu, I'm sorry. It's my fault. I've made you suffer these past years. I thought you'd blame me for being immature, for not getting along with your mom. What would I blame you for? You cook for them while in pain. They just sit back and wait to eat, and they're still not happy with you. If I blamed you, would I still be human? Honey, I'm really tired.
I know.
I don't want to fight with them. I don't know what to do. You don't have to do anything. You'll have me from now on. Honey, there's something I never dared tell you. What is it? 6 years ago, a month before we got married, your sister asked me out for coffee. What did she want? She said she found out. I once had a boyfriend in college. So what if you did? She said back in her hometown, having a boyfriend makes you second marriage. She said if your mom found out, she'd never let us get married. Then what happened? She said as long as I gave her 50,000 yuan, she'd keep it secret for me. If I didn't, she'd expose me at our wedding. I'd be ruined. Did you give it to her?
I did.
I transferred the 50,000 I saved for my dowry to her. Honey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hide this from you. I just didn't know how to say it. I was afraid your mom wouldn't agree, and afraid you'd overthink. You did nothing wrong. You did nothing wrong at all. I thought you'd be mad. I am, but not at you. I'm mad at my sister, and at myself. No, you don't know. How could I not? I should have known. You're my wife. I should protect you. But I didn't. Do you still have the transfer record? I do. I kept the bank record. What about your chat history? All the things she said to threaten you. It's all still in my old phone. I never deleted it. Chanzu, if you don't want the wedding to be cancelled, transfer me 50,000. Don't think I don't know what you did before. If I say it out, you can forget staying in the Zhou family. 50,000 for some peace and quiet. Not a bad deal. Transfer the money and I'll keep quiet. Or else see you at the wedding. Honey, don't be mad. It's all in the past now. I just didn't want trouble between you two. Chanzu, do you know what breaks my heart the most? It's that you're still thinking about her. She blackmailed you for 50,000. You're worried it might hurt our relationship. She borrowed money for years and never paid it back. And you never asked her to. She comes to our house and acts like a boss. You're always careful around her. You've put up with so much, but you still think about others. But starting today, you don't have to take it anymore. I'll handle this for you, down to every penny. With interest. But if we tell people about this, won't they look down on me? Or you? Just because you dated someone before? Dating isn't a crime. What's really shameful is blackmailing someone over it. Don't cry, Mommy. Duadwo will wipe Mommy's tears. Mingyuan, are you out of your mind? Fighting with your whole family for her? Just wait, we'll go to your place tomorrow. Let's see how you handle that. Fine. I'll wait. Duadwo slept okay last night. He just cried out twice. Mommy. How's your wife doing? She's a bit better. Still under observation in the hospital today. Thank you, sis. Sorry for the trouble. Don't mention it. We are neighbors after all. Go on, I'll watch Duadwo for you. No, Duadwo wants to be with Daddy. Duadwo wants to see Mommy. Be good, I'll bring food for Mommy first. You stay here and play with sis, okay? No, Duadwo misses Mommy. Duadwo wants to see Mommy. Okay, I'll take you. But Mommy's getting in 4. You have to be quiet and not cry, okay? Duadwo won't cry. Duadwo will be good. Mom, Duadwo is here. Duadwo really missed Mom. Good girl, Duadwo. Mom missed you too. Why did you come in person? You could have just asked the neighbor to help. Why can't I bring her myself? Take your medicine on time today. I'll come again at noon. Honey, I'm really not that bad. You don't have to take time off just for me. I have to take time off. Work at the company never ends, but I only have one you. Mingyun, are you coming today? The project timeline is pretty tight. I'm taking the week off. Let's talk when I get back. Is it something at work? Go ahead, get to work. I can handle it myself. And my little sister will help with the kid. My leave is approved. I'm not going in this week. But aren't you in a rush with your project? Doesn't matter, you're more important. Don't just cry all the time. You'll hurt your eyes. You're the one crying. Mom is smiling. Mom is smiling. Mom, let Duadwo blow on it for you. It won't hurt after I blow. Don't forget your medicine. I poured you some water. It's in the thermos. Call me if you need anything. Got it. Be careful on your way. Duadwo, say bye to Mom. No, Duadwo wants to stay with Mom. Duadwo, be good and go home with Dad. Mom will be back tomorrow. Mom promises. I keep my word. I keep my word. Dad, will Mom really come home tomorrow? She will. Dad will pick her up. Then Duadwo wants to go too. Okay. Mingyun, we haven't even talked to you about what you did yesterday. Good, I have something to say too. You want to blame all of this on us, right? Your good wife did nothing wrong, huh? Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Mingyu, what are you saying? I'm saying Chanzu did nothing wrong. Everything that happened these 3 days. It's all your fault. How dare you, as a daughter-in-law? Isn't it your duty to take care of elders? I took care of your grandma back then. Mom, first, this is my home, not yours. Second, Chanzu is my wife, not your maid. Third, only you know how you treated grandma. You know in your heart. What's with your attitude? I'm your mother. Sis, don't say anything either. You've been here 3 days, just eating and sleeping, leaving Chanzu to take care of all 4 of you by herself. Aren't you ashamed? What do you mean take care of? That's what she's supposed to do. Supposed to because says who? She's not your servant. She's my wife. She's the lady of the house. You're a guest here, so her treating you well is out of kindness, not her obligation. From now on, here are some house rules. What rules? Let's hear them. First, you have to let us know before coming over, and you can only come if we say yes. What? I'm your mom. I need an appointment to visit. That's right. Second, once you're here, take care of your own stuff. And don't make Chanzu do anything for you. You. Third, the kid is my child. We decide how to raise her. You can give advice, but don't interfere. Zhou Mingyuan, have you lost your mind? Fourth, if you come over, watch your own kids. Break something, pay for it. Zhou Mingyuan, just you wait. Let me tell you, I'm not following a single one of your rules. Not even one. That's fine if you don't want to. Then don't come over again. No matter what you say, I only know that I'm your mom. Treating me like this is being unfilial. Yes, you're my mom. But let me ask you this. Can't stand seeing me do well, can you? Am I really your son? Even your own grandson is gone. My wife is still in the hospital. What are you doing right now? You want your son's whole family ruined, is that it? That's his own fault. He couldn't keep the child. Fine, from now on, we'll live our own lives. Mom, let's go. He's totally bewitched by that woman. He'll regret it one day. So hungry. I want to eat. I regret it already. Should have seen this way earlier. They've left. Just focus on getting better. Thank you, honey. What is he thanking me for? For doing what a husband should. Do I even deserve thanks? If it weren't for what happened last night,
He might never have woken up.
he would have just kept working overtime without a care. Carrying everything by himself. Mingyuan, it's your uncle. Uncle. Your mom only has one brother back home. They barely talk. Your mom cried at my place all night. She said you're ungrateful. Kicked her out for your wife. Everyone from the family will be here tomorrow. You better think about how to explain. Let's do this. This had to happen sooner or later. You can rest well at home too. Plus, Duad was so little. She's been at the neighbors all along. I'm worried. Mingyuan, look at your uncle. They're all here. The things you've done these past few days. How do you think you treated me as your mom? Just say what you want to say. Stop playing games. Mingyuan, what's with your attitude? Your mom's your elder. She came all this way to see you. And you kicked her out. You even broke the TV. Think you're grown now? Don't recognize your own mom anymore? What kind of son acts like this? No matter how important your wife is, you can't just ignore your mom. Uncle, auntie, you're only hearing my mom's side. Want to hear the other side? What other side? My wife had just had surgery. They made her cook. She was in so much pain she fainted and had to be hospitalized. Did you know that? That's his own fault for not eating. I wasn't stopping him. Yeah, if he felt bad, he could have said so. No one forced him. No one forced him. What were you all doing when she was cooking? Sitting on the couch, watching TV, rushing her to bring food. When she had a fever and could barely stand, what were you guys doing? Complaining she was too slow. That's not forcing her. What do you call forcing then?
This.
Is that true? If you don't believe me, ask the doctor. My wife's medical record is still here. It's all written clearly in the diagnosis. You're just siding with an outsider. Who does she think she is? If it wasn't for the Zhou family, she'd have nothing. She's living off the Zhou family? Mom, let me ask you. Who paid the down payment for this apartment? It was Chanzu's savings before we got married. Who paid for the renovations? Chanzu did too. When you got sick and were hospitalized. Who paid the medical bills up front? Chanzu sold her gold bracelet to cover it. Sis, didn't you borrow 30,000 from me when you bought your car? Ever paid it back? When your husband lost money, you borrowed another 50,000. Did you pay it back? Where did this money come from? Chanzu saved every penny over the years. Raising our kid, working side gigs to save up. Who's supporting who in this family? Don't you all know that in your hearts? Are you saying all this to your mom? I'm not insulting you. I'm just stating the facts. If you really think you did nothing wrong, then let's sit down and go through the bills one by one. Since I got married, how many times have you stayed at my place? How much stuff has Chanzu bought for you each time? How much money have you taken? The cotton coat you're wearing now, didn't Chanzu buy it for you last year? The gold ring you're wearing, wasn't that a birthday gift from Chanzu the year before? Do you ever remember any of this? Ever said thanks? All you remember is that she's an outsider, that she's supposed to serve you. When have you ever treated her like real family? Mingyuan today about all this. Uncle, I know you all came because my mom called. But since you're here, listen to the whole story. This is my home. I make the rules here. If anyone tries to bully my wife again, don't blame me for not caring about family ties. Why is my life so hard? Raised an ungrateful child. Just you wait, Mingyuan. This isn't over. Honey? Thank you. I thought you'd just let it go like before. Put up with it and give in again. Chanzu, I was wrong before. But starting today, that won't happen anymore. Really? Seriously. Hello, is this Mingyuan? I'm your mom's neighbor, Aunt Lee. What's going on? Your mom just came home. She was crying really hard in the hallway. She said you don't want her anymore. A lot of people were watching. And she said she's going to do something dangerous. You should come check it out. Okay, got it. What happened? My mom is causing a scene at the hometown complex. She says she's going to the property office to complain. Then you should go. I'm not going. But what if she really? She won't. I know her too well. She's just putting on a show, trying to force me to give in. If I go now, it's like telling her, as long as she makes a big fuss, I'll compromise. Then she keep doing this nonstop. But, what if something really happens? Hello, is this the security office? I'm reporting someone threatening illegal activity. The address is... Uncle, my mom's causing trouble at home. I've already called the police. Could you go check on her? Don't let anything bad happen. All right, I'm on my way. Honestly, I'm not sure if my mom really wants to jump, or if she's acting. But I know I can't back down. If I step back this time, I'll keep stepping back again and again, over and over, until my life with Chanzu is totally ruined. Mingyuan, your mom's okay. A security guard in dark clothes came. He talked her down. Thanks, Uncle. No need to thank me, Mingyuan. Your mom. I really don't know what to say. You gotta figure it out yourself. Even though things are safe this time.
I know.
This is just the beginning. My mom won't let this go. Mr. Zhou Mingyuan? I'm Miss Zhou Yumei's lawyer. Lawyer, what's up? Your mother asked me to demand support payments from you. Here are the lawsuit documents. Please take a look. Plaintiff, Zhou Yumei. She claims defendant Zhou Mingyuan hasn't fulfilled support duties and asks you to pay 5,000 yuan per month, plus back payments for the past 3 years, totaling 180,000 yuan. All right, that's great. Do you have anything to say? Yes. Please tell my mom. I'm taking this case, but before we go to court, I suggest she really thinks about something. About what? These are all the family financial records, from when I got married until now. Take a close look. Over the past 6 years, how much we've spent on my mom, how much she's spent herself, and how much she's taken away. Then tell me, who actually owes who? I'll pass that on to Miss Zhou. Go ahead. Honey, did she really sue you? Yeah. So what now? Don't worry, I'm here. I won't lose this case. I've waited a long time for this chance. What do you mean? All these years she's done so much, but I had no proof and no chance to break things off. Now she brought herself to court. Just right. We'll settle all the accounts in front of the judge. Let everyone see who's really unfilial, who's truly ungrateful.
Honey,
I'm with you. Okay. That's blackmail, fabricating rumors, and threatening people for money. That fits the definition of extortion. Can we sue her? Yes. But there's a statute of limitations. Still, this evidence can show what kind of person she is. It'll help our case about support payments. The judge will see. Your sister borrowed money and didn't pay it back, and blackmailed your wife 6 years ago. So if she tries to play victim in court, it won't work as easily. Got it. So what's our strategy? First, respond to your mom's lawsuit about support. Use the financial records and transfers to show you've provided support payments and way above the legal standard. Second, countersue your sister to recover the money owed over the years. Based on the info you gave me, the total is 127,000 yuan. Add those 50,000 extorted in the third one too. We might not get it back, but this will show the judge what kind of person he is. So this way, your mom's case won't just lose. She end up hurting herself. Let's do it like this. Aunt, why are you here? Mingyuan, I heard about what happened to you. You've been through a lot. Mingyuan, there's something I need to tell you. Go ahead, Aunt. Do you know why I haven't contacted you for 10 years? Because your mom kicked me out of the family. Back then, your dad passed away suddenly. He left a pension and an old house. That house was supposed to go to me, as your dad promised. We siblings grew up depending on each other. He always said when he could afford it, he'd buy me a house. But he passed away. Your mom sold the house. Didn't give me a penny. I went to talk to her about it. She said it was her husband's inheritance. Had nothing to do with me. At that time, I just lost my job. My husband wasn't well either. We really needed money. I begged her since we're family. Even just a small loan would help. Guess what she said? She said, Zhou Yuhua, you didn't help us before, and now you have the nerve to ask for money. Didn't I help them back then? When your parents got married, I lent them the money for the wedding. When you were born, I took time off work to look after your mom. When you were sick and hospitalized as a kid, I paid half the medical bills. She forgot all of that. And here's this letter too. Your dad left this for you before he died. I never gave it to you because I was afraid. Mingyun, please don't blame me. Aunt, what do you mean by this? Mingyun, you're not your mom's biological son. You were adopted by her. Your mom couldn't have kids back then. Someone said if you adopt a child, you'll have your own after. So she adopted you from the orphanage. And then her wish came true. She had your little sister. She stopped treating you like her own. Before your dad died, he asked me to tell you. You'll always be his son. He felt most sorry to you in this life. Your mom always played favorites. Xiaomei, the reason your mom and I fought was all because of her favoritism. But I didn't dare tell you either. So I just left. And never got in touch. Now I know I made the wrong choice. Mingyuan, I came today to tell you one thing. Your mom will never change. Don't expect her to reflect on herself. Say sorry or treat your wife well. She'd just get worse. Aunt, I understand. You're a good kid. Your dad always said you were soft-hearted. But being nice doesn't mean crossing the line. Got it? Your wife is a good woman. Don't let her get cold-hearted. Here's 20,000 yuan. Buy something nutritious for the baby. Don't refuse, just think of it as me making it up to you. Thank you, Aunt. No need, keep in touch from now on. Call me if you need anything. I might not be much help, but I'll do what I can. Dad, what's wrong? No wonder. No wonder. Dad likes candy. Why are you up so early? Couldn't sleep. Nervous? A little. Don't worry, I'm right here with you. Okay. Dad's got some things to do. I'll be back tonight. Mr. Joe, you got this. Don't worry, kid. I'll take care of everything. Thank you, little sister. All the documents are ready. Don't worry, today's just a formality. They don't stand a chance. Hey, you're here. Mingyuan, stop right there. Talk in court. You want to sue your own mom in front of everyone. Sue your sister too? Do you even have a conscience? Everyone, come judge this. I raised him so hard all these years. Now, he denies his own mother because of some woman. And he's taking me to court. What kind of world is this? How did I raise such an ungrateful kid? Done acting? What did you say? I asked. Are you done acting? You've played this drama for decades. Aren't you tired? You. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'll make myself clear in court. Mingyuan, if you dare say anything crazy in court today, I'll spill all your wife's dirt. Let everybody know. Let them see the kind of woman you married. You mean stories about her college boyfriend? What's so bad about that? Dating isn't against the law. But extortion is a crime. What are you talking about? Talking nonsense? The messages you sent to Chunzu 6 years ago. Should I read them out loud? Or you want to hear them in court? You actually… Mr. Joe, it's starting. The judge is in. Let's go. Sis. 6 years ago, you offered 50 grand for Chunzu's piece. Today, I'll show you. If that money was worth it, Plaintiff Zhou Yumei is suing defendant Zhou Mingyuan for a child support dispute. Court is now in session. Plaintiff, state your claim. Your Honor, my client, Ms. Zhou Yumei, is 58 years old. Widowed for years. Raised the defendant alone. Defendant got married and started a family, but neglects his own mother. Never fulfilled his support duties. Plaintiff visited her grandkids many times. Always turned away by the defendant's wife, even insulted. Plaintiff is elderly and weak, has no steady income, struggling to get by, so she asks the court, order defendant to pay 5,000 yuan a month in support, and pay 180,000 yuan for the last 3 years. Your Honor, this is all I have. I just have one son. It wasn't easy raising him. He married and cut me off. Doesn't visit for holidays either. At my age, I can't even get a warm meal. Isn't he too ungrateful? Young folks these days marry a wife, forget their mom. Plaintiff, please follow courtroom rules. Defendant, your response. Your Honor, the plaintiff's claims do not match the facts. First, about whether the defendant fulfilled his support duty. Here's the defendant's last 6 years of bank statements and transaction records from 2018 till now. Defendant sent plaintiff 2,000 yuan monthly. Never missed a payment. Sent extra money during holidays. Amounts ranging from 1,000 to 5,000 yuan. Also, defendant bought phones and clothes for the plaintiff, health products and such. Paid medical bills many times. 6-year total over 200,000 yuan. All transaction records have bank stamps. Each and every one. Clear as day. Plaintiff, do you have any objection to this evidence? Your Honor, these payments are far from covering the plaintiff's basic expenses, and defendant's wife kept insulting the plaintiff, caused emotional distress. Insults? Emotional distress? Plaintiff, please provide evidence. Recordings, videos, witness statements. Any of these will do. Plaintiff is old, doesn't know to save evidence. So there's no proof? Your Honor, plaintiff's accusations have zero evidence, but defendant has plenty of proof, showing he did his duties and paid way more than legally required. Plaintiff, anything else to add? Talk about them kicking you out. Judge, last month I went to their house. They threw me out. Even said they won't recognize me as mom anymore. They're just unfilial. They don't want me. Your Honor, about last month, we have something to say too. As for the plaintiff's so-called visit to our house, here's what actually happened. Defendant's wife just got out from miscarriage surgery. She was resting at home. Plaintiff didn't offer any comfort. Instead, insulted the defendant's wife in public. Called her useless for not keeping the baby. Called her a curse. Plaintiff even slapped the defendant's wife. Defendant kicked plaintiff out to protect his wife. That's why plaintiff was asked to leave. Plaintiff, is that true? That was just me venting. Plus, he's not a good person anyway. Plaintiff, this court is asking for facts, not your personal opinion. Did you insult or hit the defendant's wife after her miscarriage? Did you verbally abuse or physically assault her? Judge, it was my sister-in-law who started it. She pushed my mom. You're the plaintiff's daughter. Do you have any evidence? Your Honor, we have a recording from that day. This is a surveillance recording from the defendant's house. It fully documents what happened that day. After the plaintiff entered the house, she first insulted the defendant's wife, calling her a useless chicken. Then she hit her. The defendant's wife did not fight back at all. She just tried to avoid her. Finally, the defendant stepped in to stop it. He asked the plaintiff to leave. The recording is 12 minutes long. Every word is clear. Plaintiff, do you still have anything meaningful to add? Your Honor, we need some time. to verify the authenticity of the recording. That's fine, but the court must remind the plaintiff of one thing. If your statements seriously differ from the facts, the court has the right to decide you made false statements. Then you'll not only lose the case, you'll also bear legal responsibility. Think it over. We're taking a 15-minute recess. Both sides may mediate outside the court. The trial will resume in 15 minutes. Their lawyer is probably trying to talk them into withdrawing or settling. If they keep fighting like this, they'll only lose even worse. They won't agree. Why not? Because they still have a trump card. He thinks that card can threaten me. But he has no idea. I'm ready to counter it. That record of extortion? Yeah, if they're willing to settle and pay back the money, we can let it go. But if they want to keep stirring things up, I won't mind destroying his reputation. Zhou Mingyuan, stop acting smug. You think you've won. It's not just what I think, it's fact. Fine. Let me tell you a fact too. That good wife of yours was already with someone else before you got married. Back when she was in school. She lived with him. Did you know? You're getting screwed and still defending her. Are you stupid? Are you done talking? What are you trying to say? I'm saying that's all you've got. So, dating means she slept with someone. Then what about you? You met a bunch of men for blind dates back then. Even your ex-husband had girlfriends before marriage. Does that mean you were cheated on? Stop twisting things. How is that the same? What's the difference? We're all adults. Dating is normal. The real issue is using it for extortion. You. What nonsense are you spouting? Me nonsense. 6 years ago, the messages you sent to Chunzu, should I read them out loud? If you don't want your wedding ruined, transfer 50,000 to me. Don't think I don't know your dirty secrets. If I spill, you won't stay in the Zhou family. 50,000 buys you peace. Fair, right? Where do you even get Chunzu's old phone? You deleted it right after sending it. Thought nobody would ever find out. But you forgot. Chunzu still has those records. Those are fake. I never said that. We can do a forensic check on that phone. WeChat chat records can also be retrieved from Tencent's database. If you insist they're fake, we can request an immediate test in court. Then you'll face charges of extortion, plus a false accusation charge. Mom, say something. Break time's over. Everyone, please take your seats. Sis, you have one last chance. Think carefully before you go in. Court recess is over. Let's continue the hearing. Does the plaintiff have any objections to the evidence just presented? Your Honor, after talking with the parties, the plaintiff agrees to withdraw the claim for emotional damages. Wait, but we still insist on the alimony. Hold on. Your Honor, the defendant has new evidence to submit. What evidence? This is a counterclaim from the defendant against Zhou Xiang. The complaint and evidence filed by Zhou Xiaomei, the daughter. Over the past 6 years, Zhou Xiaomei borrowed money from the defendant for various reasons. The total is 127,000 yuan. None of it has been repaid to this day. The defendant demands Zhou Xiaomei pay back the full amount right now. This is false accusation. When did I ever borrow money from him? The evidence is right here. Every single bank transfer is recorded. One of the transfers was for 20,000 yuan. It was claimed to be for the defendant's mother's surgery. It was sent from the defendant's wife's account. But the recipient wasn't the defendant's mother. It was you. Can you honestly say you didn't receive that money? My mom told me to accept it for her. Did you give the money to your mom later? Is there a transfer record? Is there a receipt? Plaintiff, are you aware of this transaction? I'm not sure. You don't know? You used your own surgery as an excuse to have your daughter-in-law transfer money, and the money went into your daughter's account. But you don't know? I was a bit confused at the time. Your Honor, this just proves my point. The plaintiff and her daughter have been taking money from the defendant's family for years by any excuse. Sometimes saying it was a loan, sometimes saying it was to help out, sometimes to fix the old house. But in reality, all the money ended up with the plaintiff's daughter. What's worse, 6 years ago, the plaintiff's daughter also extorted the defendant's wife. Quiet. What extortion are you talking about? This is the phone the defendant's wife used 6 years ago. It still has threatening messages sent by Zhou Xiaomei, the plaintiff's daughter. Zhou Xiaomei used the fact that the defendant's wife had a boyfriend before marriage and threatened to expose it at the wedding. She demanded 50,000 yuan in hush money from the defendant's wife. Under pressure, the defendant's wife transferred 50,000 yuan to Zhou Xiaomei. All the chat and transfer records are here. They prove the entire process. Zhou Xiaomei, what is your explanation? Your Honor, we need time to verify the authenticity of this new evidence. An extortion is a criminal case, which is not part of this trial's scope. You're right. The extortion issue will be handed over to the police. But this evidence can reflect the witness's character. It shows one thing. The plaintiff's family has serious moral issues. For years, they've been targeting the defendant and his wife with financial exploitation and emotional abuse. Now they're accusing the defendant of not supporting the elderly? That's a total insult to the law. No, Judge. Please let me explain. What else is there to explain? The evidence is clear. You still want to deny it? The case facts are mostly clear now. Given the plaintiff's claims lack factual and legal basis and may involve false statements, this court suggests both sides try to mediate. If the plaintiff disagrees, the court will make a judgment according to the law. Your Honor, we agree to a settlement. How about the defendant's side? Your Honor, one more thing. The plaintiff Zhou Yumin is not my biological mother. I was adopted by her. Order. Defendant, do you have anything to add? This is my father's last letter. It's all written very clearly. I was adopted from an orphanage. After giving birth to her own daughter, the plaintiff grew cold to me. After I got married, she and her daughter teamed up to squeeze my wife. When my wife had a miscarriage and was still in bed, she was forced to cook by them. They attacked her personally, and even insulted my daughter as a burden. Till now, she never said, even one, I'm sorry. How does a mother like that deserve my support? Even if you're not my real mom, I still raised you up. You still have to support me. I supported you. In the past 6 years, I gave you over 200,000 yuan. Did you spend it? Number. All that money went to my sister. Plaintiff, do you have anything else to say? The facts in this case are basically clear. The plaintiff's claims lack factual basis. There's also false statements involved. This court suggests both sides try mediation. The defendant agrees to mediation, but with conditions. Please state them. First, Zhou Xiaomei pays back 127,000 yuan within 30 days. Second, Zhou Xiaomei returns the extorted 50,000 yuan from that year. Third, the plaintiff withdraws the alimony lawsuit against the defendant. Fourth, the defendant waives the criminal lawsuit for Zhou Xiaomei's extortion. Plaintiff, do you agree? I have no money. Then we can apply for enforcement. Your bank card and salary will be frozen at that point. All right. I'll drop the case. Xiaomei, give them the money. Mom, that's over 100,000. Where would I get that kind of money? Not my problem. Figure it out yourself. Both sides, please sign the mediation agreement. Defendant, confirm. Confirmed. All right, now, Zhou Yumei and Zhou Xiaomei, please apologize to Chen Zhu in person. You two, go ahead. Chen Zhu, Sorry. Say it louder. Let the party hear you clearly. Sorry. I shouldn't have extorted you. I shouldn't have taken your money. I shouldn't have threatened you. Okay? Zhou Yumei, it's your turn.
I'm sorry.
I shouldn't have cursed it at you. Shouldn't have hit you. I was also wrong. I accept your apologies. All right, apologies are done. Now, please sign the mediation agreement. Mediation is complete. Both sides must follow the agreement. If anyone violates it, the other side can apply for enforcement. That's all for today. Everyone can leave now. Let's go. Time to head home. Hey, honey. We lost the case. Have to pay 170,000. Don't yell at me. It's not what I wanted either. It's all your fault. Chanzu, just you wait. This isn't over? Sis, you'd better think before you speak. We never reported the extortion. That was giving you face. Act up again. I don't mind letting you spend a few days at the police station. You're tough. Honey, it's finally over. Yeah, it's really over. All done. Honey, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. It's just what I should do. I mean, thank you for trusting me. From start to finish, you've never doubted me. You don't know how much that means to me. Chanzu, you're my wife. No matter what happens, I'll always be on your side. These 6 years I wasn't good enough. I won't be like that anymore. You've already done great. Way better than I ever imagined. Stop crying, your eyes are all swollen. You're the swollen one. Honey, can I ask you something? Go ahead. Do you regret being with me? Because of me. You had all that drama with your mom and sister? You never really know. Chanzu, listen up. The best decision I ever made was marrying you. As for my mom and sister, that's not your fault. If she treated me as her own son, it wouldn't have ended up like this. Really? Really. And don't ever say stuff like that again. You're my wife. You're the most important person to me. More important than anyone. All right, I won't say it anymore. I promise I won't say it again. You're back. How did it go? We won. Awesome, that's great. I knew you guys would win. Sis, you don't have to put up with that anymore. Live your life well. Nothing else matters. Thank you, little sister. Mom and Dad, you're home. Mommy's little baby. Have you been good? Yep, I was super good.
Honey,
Yeah? Do you think your mom and sister will really pay back the money? They will. Because they have no other choice. The agreement was signed at the court. It's legally binding. If they don't pay back, I can apply for enforcement. Their bank accounts and property will be frozen then. They won't dare refuse to pay. That's good. Honestly, I don't really care about the money. What matters is that someone finally believes me. Someone finally stands up for me. I'll always believe you from now on. Once they pay, they're out. Forget it, it's not worth it. As long as the money's in the account, that's enough. Don't stoop to his level. The money actually came through. For real. It's been 6 years. Back then, I gave him all my dowry. I thought I'd never get it back in this life. Now it's finally back. This money is yours. Spend it however you like. I want to save it for Duado's education. All right, whatever you say. Any news from Mom? Haven't heard from her since we left court. Honey, do you think I'm being too cold? After all, he did raise you all these years. I forced him to apologize, made him sign the agreement. Chanzu, you didn't force anyone. They wronged you first. They blackmailed you, cursed you. They're the ones who did all that. You're just making things right. There's nothing heartless about that. Mingyuan is my brother-in-law. Can I talk with you for a moment? Go ahead. What Mingyuan and Xiaomei did was really over the line. I just found out about it recently. Really? About blackmailing Chanzu and not paying back money. I honestly didn't know before. I pushed him to deal with the money because of this case. 177,000. We drained all our savings. Even had to borrow some more. I'm not here to complain. I just want to say sorry. You've been wronged all these years. Brother-in-law. You should say this to Chanzu. I know, but I'm afraid she won't answer my calls. Could you pass my message to her? Tell her I'm apologizing on Xiaomei's behalf. She's my wife. I didn't keep her in line, so it's my responsibility too. Okay, I'll let her know. Thanks, and one more thing. Your mom hasn't been well lately. She's been in bed, not eating. Your sister is taking care of her. But your sister's not doing well emotionally either. I'm not asking you to come visit. Just wanted to let you know. In case something happens, you're at least aware. Who's calling? Brother-in-law. What did he say? Is your mom really sick? Not sure. Maybe it's a broken heart. Do you want me to go see her? If you want to go, I won't stop you. Okay. Let's go together when we have time. All right. Hey. Mom, why did you come? Mingyuan's mom came to see you. Is something up? I want to talk to you both for a second, all right? Come on, in. Duadwa, you miss Grandma? Mom, have a seat. Mom, have some water. Thank you. Mom. Say what you want, Mom. Mingyun Shenzu, I'm here today to apologize. I was wrong in the past. I shouldn't have favored your sister, shouldn't have given her your money. And I really shouldn't have said those things when Chanzu had her miscarriage. I was wrong, really. I've been thinking about it lately, for a long time now. The ones I owe most in this life are you two. You've been sensible since you were little. Always gave in to Xiaomei. I thought you were easygoing, so I kept overlooking you. All these years, Chanzu's worked so hard for this family, and I never treated her well. I'm terrible. Mom knows saying this might not help. The knot in your heart isn't something a simple sorry can fix. But I still wanted to say it to you in person. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I just want you to know. Mom knows she was wrong. Mom, I heard everything you said, but I want to ask you something. Go ahead. If there hadn't been this lawsuit, if I hadn't shown those proofs, would you have apologized today? Would you admit you played favorites? Would you admit you helped my sister trick us out of money? Would you admit what you said to Shunzu? Mom, it's not that I don't want to forgive you. But I need to know you really understand you were wrong. Or if you're just admitting it because you lost the lawsuit. Mingyuan's mom, I'm not hiding anything. At first, I did think it was shameful. And I thought you were unfilial. But these past days, lying alone in bed, I kept thinking. Thinking of when you were little. Thinking of when Chunzu just married in. Thinking about all that's happened these years. I realized every time it was me who was wrong. Your sister always acted cute as a kid, so I gave her more love. You were always so sensible. So I thought you didn't need attention. Over time, I just got used to it. I thought you should always give in to her. After Chunzu married in, your sister kept saying she was this and that, and I believed her. I never tried to understand Chunzu or treat her well. Chunzu, I know you suffered a lot. About those 50,000 yuan. I really didn't know before. But even after I found out, I didn't speak up for you. That was my fault. Mom, I remember all you said, but forgiveness takes time. Can you give us a little time? Okay, I'll wait. No matter when you can forgive me, Mom will always wait. This is for Duadwo. Keep it. Duadwo's grandma is leaving now. I'll come see you next time. Grandma, bye.
Honey,
Do you think she means it? I don't know, but it's better than before. She never apologized before and never admitted she was wrong. So should we forgive her? Let's not rush. Let time show us. If she's sincere, we'll see it eventually. If she's not, we'll just pretend today didn't happen. I'm back. Welcome. Go wash your hands. Dinner's ready. What's so special today? You made so many dishes. Today is our 7th wedding anniversary. Did you forget? Oops, I forgot to buy a gift. It's fine. As long as you remembered to come home for dinner. Honey, thanks for these 7 years. Actually, I should thank you. You've been through so much these 7 years. It's all in the past. It won't happen again. Mom and Dad, what are you doing? We're hugging. Duadwo want to join us. Dad, what day is it today? Today is Mom and Dad's wedding anniversary. What's an anniversary? It's a very special day. A day the family celebrates together. So when I get married, will I celebrate anniversaries too? We'll talk about that when you grow up. Honey, do you think our future will be good? I think it'll get better. Stable jobs, healthy kids, good relationship. What else could we ask for? Sometimes I feel like it's all a dream. All those bad things really feel like they're over now. It's all in the past. No one will bully you again. Anyone messes with you, they're messing with me. You're looking pretty cool now. Well, I've actually won a lawsuit. Smart mouth. Did you like the lucky red envelope Grandma gave you? I like it, thanks, Grandma. Honey, hand me that plate. Okay. Where's the soy sauce? On your left. Oh, there it is. Almost missed it. Take it out. Dinner's ready. One want a chicken leg. All right, here you go. Mom, you have some too. Don't just serve the kid.
Eat up.
Here's to our family reunion. Cheers. 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 Cheers.
Honey.
Are you happy? Yeah, why? I'm really happy too. Since we became a family, this is our most relaxing holiday. Every year will be like this from now on. Number. Every year will be even better. How are you so confident? Because I have you. With you, everything will get better. Joe Mingyuan, when did you learn to talk like this? Learned from you. Smart mouth. $1,987,321. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, honey. Happy New Year, babe. Thank you. Thank me for what? Thank you for staying with me these 7 years. Thank you for forgiving those who wronged you. Thank you for giving me a family. Thank you too. Thank you for believing in me, for protecting me, for standing up for me. Thank you for letting me know. There really are people in this world who love me with all their heart.